Hello gamers and geeks, and welcome to another D&D session, finally. We've been a little bit delayed today, but we're here. And I'm Anthony, I'm the DM. I run games of Dungeons & Dragons on the Games and Geekery Discord server. And today we're playing Ocean Odyssey. We're on episode number 77. Woohoo! Finally. We've been a little bit... There we go. And... would the players each like to introduce themselves, please?
Hi, I'm Kitty. I'm the party's resident chaos maker. I'm a rogue druid.
You're also the captain of the ship right now.
Yes, the captain.
Oh, why didn't we do that sooner? Oh, fuck.
Oh, dear.
Cause she's a shifter. Anyway. Who's next, Kitty?
Ooh, danger.
So, Seaman Key. Oh, Ice. Oh, yeah, Doi. Because there's Danger Noodle and Danger Gup. Okay. Danger Gup.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Hi, North. I will be playing, or rather have been playing, Danger Garp. He is a grung cleric fighter who is just trying to get people to follow the law, but keeps ending up in ridiculous situations.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see what happens.
Yes. Who's next?
Mm-hmm.
Danger. Who are you voting to be next?
Oh, sure. I'll choose Kitty.
I've already gone.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Danger. Not Danger. Wow, I'm losing my mind.
Seaman
Noodle.
Key. Seaman Key. Okay, there we go. Woo.
Nice Demon Key, the monkey cracking person thingy with daddy issues. I vote Dan next.
I believe he hasn't rejoined us yet. He's currently AFK. So I'm going to overrule that and say Nabith.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Nebith. I am the Dragonborn Draconic Bloodline Sorcerer.
Dungeons & Dragons character.
Oop.
So when one of our friends offered to run a one-shot game for a birthday and asked us all to make 14th level characters, we were all pretty excited. Originally, I wanted to make a high-level spellslinger who get those powerful magics that let you warp reality. But then I had another character concept.
Okay, the video, the Puffin Forest video that I posted earlier suddenly started playing. Okay, sorry. Keep going, Jeff. Jeff?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Did you do your introduction?
Yes.
Okay. And we do have Dan also playing Tola, but he is literally getting home and setting up his computer and stuff, and he'll be with us shortly. So while we're waiting for Tola, what happened last time we played?
We entered the Astral Sea and started flying towards our destination.
I thought we're gonna rhyme. We entered the Astral Sea and started flying towards our destiny. No, you went with destination instead. Like, so close. Okay.
sorry to disappoint.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm just teasing.
As we were making our way through the vast, endless black.
Well, it's mostly that you're mostly surrounded by blue and purple and green tinged clouds, forming the phlogiston around you.
As we sailed through the icky looking color scheme,
It's like a nebula.
Needs more reds and oranges, and the blue can stay, but it has to be bright blue and some whites. And,
Interesting. Keep going.
colors of heat, fire. We were attacked by a giant tentacled
Cosmic horror.
Which we eventually took care of. It was slightly annoying, but whatever. And we kept going. Were later attacked by yet another entity from the
Astral Sea.
From the Astral Sea,
Astral Dreadnought.
that had an Astral Dreadnought that has the ability to suppress magic.
Mm-hmm.
And until you put enough arrows in its eyes.
Yeah, you blinded it, and that's how you got past its anti-magic field. Yeah.
And so we took care of it and had dinner. We're turning in for the night, and that's pretty much what happened.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So you had your long rest, and while the crew continued to look after the is there anything in particular that you would have been doing during your downtime of your short rest, of your long rest?
I don't think so.
Okay. How about Seaman Key? You're muted. If you're talking, we can't hear you.
Is there anything you all have in common?
Oh, sorry, were you talking to me?
I was asking if Seaman Key was doing anything during the...
Yeah, sorry, I dropped my phone. I was just trying to find it.
Oh, no! Yeah,
I'll
during...
find it. Found it. Seaman Key will he probably would have been bugging. Make sure I can get the name right.
Nebeth, Tola, Kitty.
Nebeth, that's it. Probably would have been bothering Nebeth for treats. Got kicked out of the kitchen, so now he's probably sulking in a pile of rope or something.
I thought it was Tola that was the new chef.
Tola.
The new cook.
Tola. I'm still trying to learn everyone's name. The new characters' names.
Yeah. So Tola the Tabaxi is the new ship's cook.
Yes.
Nabeth is the metallic dragonborn sorcerer.
That's it, yeah.
A fire starter.
Yeah. Seaman Key's probably sulking in a pile of rope.
Fair enough. Captain Kitty. Are you just doing paperwork?
Yes, whilst also sipping a glass of milk.
Nice. And Danger Garp, what would you be using your downtime for?
I think Danger has been looking in that book of laws, and he's actually been writing in the margins, basically going through and notating all of the ways that the writer of the book screwed up, and that it could be better.
Actually, this is a far more ethical approach than the author had suggested. Yes.
You said it's what?
So basically, you're correct. This is the ethics book you're talking about, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you're correcting the author on their ethics.
Yes.
Awesome.
All the
You're
ways
trying to prove
they're-
you're the most ethical.
Yes. I am the most ethical of all of them.
So, anyway, since Seaman Key would have been pouting on their downtime on the deck, I would like you to do a perception check, please, Seaman Key.
As for why Simon keeps pouting, like, Talor would not let
Taylor.
him have any treats. Taylor, I assume, would not let him have any
Tolar, actually, isn't it, Dan? It's Tolar.
Correct.
Yeah.
And would you or would you not refuse to give treats?
I have already gave you treats once today. It was terrible for your figure, and they're very unhealthy.
Yeah, he's definitely sulking then.
Okay, perception check, please. See if you notice.
Okay.
DC's high because you're mostly going to be, not paying attention. 12.
Well, I feel like it should be a higher plus than that.
Alright, let's take a look at your character sheet. Let's see what it should be. So your perception, which is based on your wisdom, which is 0, and your proficiency bonus.
No, that seems accurate.
Your proficiency bonus should be +7 now, because you're over level 20.
Oh yes, I
You're
will
at
change
22.
that.
So it's actually 13. Still not going to be enough. However, you may have noticed some of the other crew on board the ship talking in like hushed, conspiratorial, and possibly even excited tones.
What are you guys on about, Sniffles?
Your passive perception would be 17. You didn't see the signs?
What signs? Totally wasn't too busy sulking because I didn't get treats.
They point back at something lit up with lit up around the edges. You can't see what the sign itself says because it's at an angle that you can't read it anymore, but it's flashing, and lights around the edges are strobing alternately to make it look like the light is traveling around the edge of the sign, and it's just floating there in the phlogiston. Just
What did it say? From this angle, all I can see is pretty lights floating randomly in the phlogiston.
It said, "Follow the signs to Circus World."
Circus World?
Yeah.
What's Circus World?
We don't know, but I mean, circuses are usually fun, right?
Yeah, I've never been to a circus.
Oh, we definitely should go. We need to show Seaman Key their first circus.
You'd have to talk to Kitty and Forces.
Yeah, Forces has already changed course. It's
Yeah.
Forward to see the treasure.
I am terrified.
About horses. Are they good horses?
when the rest of you wake up. The crew are all kinds of excited. People are really looking forward to Circus World and guessing what kind of things that there will be to see. Do you think they'll have, like, space elephants?
Do you mean elephants?
No, space elephants.
Wouldn't it be astral elephants because we're in the astral plane?
Maybe.
Tula, what's a circus?
It's places where me and you and our frog friend will be put in cages and peanuts will be thrown at us in rapid succession.
Penis will be thrown at you? What?
Peanuts.
By evil clowns.
See, for those people it's fine. For me, you, the captain and the frog, we're staying on the ship is probably the safest option for us.
I prefer to be called a grung.
I look
My
like
mistake.
a human, so...
Yeah, Captain looks like a human. She'll be fine.
They will list you as the magnificent shifting cat.
As if they discover she's a shifter. It's not like True Sight's even going to show that. It's a temporary shift thing.
Okay.
And,
Clearly you've never heard of a freak show before.
And number two, if that's what happens to folks like me and you, I'm a bit more nervous about going to the circus.
Yes.
Whatever
What are you
a
talking
circus is.
It's just acrobats and jugglers and magicians and clowns and animals.
Freak
It's fun.
shows.
But yeah, you forget. I'm part animal. And the other part they'd probably be very interested in.
You're not a performing
I'm-
animal, are you? You're fine.
No, but I do know how to perform.
Hotel. Why not?
Well, maybe you can join the circus then.
Excuse me,
No.
remind me of your name again, sir?
I'm Brian.
Okay, I'll remember that when it comes to your meal.
SND.
What do you mean?
Well, you believe that there's no issue for us here, so if we get in trouble, I will hold your dinner liable.
So you're saying that if something bad happens to you on Circus World, that I'm not gonna get fed?
No, far from it. I'm saying if anything happens to Seaman Key on Circus World, your dinner portion would be cut in half for the day.
That's not fair. I'm going to the captain. Captain!
Do not tell her that it's going to be completely fine then.
Our hotel.
Captain!
Yes, what is it?
Tola's threatening to halve my rations.
Why?
Because he thinks that something bad's gonna happen on Circus World to Seaman Key.
Okay.
Okay.
Take me to, Tola.
They gesture in the direction of the tabaxi.
I'm gonna step outside a second.
Good
Hello.
morning, Good morning, Captain.
Are you threatening to have someone on the ship's rations?
Yes, because he is lowering one of our comrades into a false sense of security when they should actually be on high alert.
Seeming he is
It's-
capable to look after himself. And if worse does come to worse, we will kick butt and take names.
Very
Or
well.
do you not have faith in the strength of this crew?
Far from it. I have complete faith in this crew, but telling Seaman Key that he will be completely fine when there is a high chance they will capture at least one of us for a freak show, is misleading and could end up backfiring greatly. As far as we know, a human could be classified as a freak to them.
I understand your concerns.
Kitty.
Why are you such a negative Nelly all the time?
I am not negative. I am a realist. If
No,
you look at the world... So...
Sometimes good things happen, you know.
Yes, good things do happen. I managed to meet this wonderful crew. But if you do not look at the negatives as well as the positives, you'll fall into a trap eventually one day.
But you only look at the negatives. Like, whenever something fun is about to happen, you list all the ways it could possibly go wrong.
Exactly. I am a realist.
No! You're a buzzkill, You're a buzzkill.
You're a pessimist.
You're a pessimist. Yeah, that's the word.
Exactly. I am a gentleman, I am a pacifist, and I am looking out for the rest of the crew.
Did you say pacifist?
I bit my tongue by accident.
Taylor, you're humanoid, aren't you?
I am a tabaxi.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, but they have a soul, they're humanoid. Yes.
But a human physical appearance.
No,
raise your hand.
They are anthropomorphic cat appearance.
But we do not know what their standards are. To them, see, me as an outside player, just in my mind right now, a human could be classified as a freak. Seaman Key could be seen as a freak.
Okay, I have a suggestion. How about we investigate this area stealthily as little rats or something along something small that we can get close enough without being seen. We can.
I like this idea.
Standards are like, and if we approve, then we shall go have fun at this circus.
I am completely on board with this plan, Captain, as long as I know it is safe for the crew to exit the ship and we're not going to lose a couple of members from...
Don't you mean attempt? They may attempt to take us. You have either a glaring underappreciation of our abilities, or a glaring overestimation of them.
Yeah,
it is a little of both. I have not seen the full combat capabilities of the entire crew. I know what some of you can do, but not what everyone can do. And it's the same with this circus. We do not know what is there, so it could be incredibly dangerous as far as we're concerned. I'd rather step in with caution than blind trust. I hope this is acceptable for you, Captain.
It is. But I don't appreciate you threatening the fellow members of your crew.
I wasn't threatening. I guaranteed to Seaman Key that no harm would come to any of us there. I am just said to him, if he is 100% sure on this, he wouldn't mind gambling his food. That if any harm does come to any of us, he will lose half his meal if he is completely positive in this. If he knows none of us will come to harm, his meal is safe.
If something bad does happen to us, I'm going to make sure you don't come back.
Tolar just turns and stares at him, just... That's adorable that you think you can stop me. The only people I will listen to on the ship is the captain and the second in command. They are the ones with authority. If you choose to threaten me, I'd like to remind you I'm the one that makes your food. Do not piss off the people cooking for you.
Don't take away my food, you bastard!
Hey, maybe we should all just take a breath, calm down, go for a walk. Alright, we don't need to be getting into a fight over this, especially if it is about to be as dangerous as you seem to think, Tolar.
I don't see how. It's only a fucking circus.
I know. Alright, but in the very slim chance that it is that dangerous, we don't need to be wasting our strength and our breath fighting each other. Agreed? Tolar.
Agreed.
I completely agree with you, Danger.
All right, then. Now go for a walk.
Then, if we're I say we should relax. Do we have any music upon this ship? Anyone that can perform? That could calm us a bit.
Sure. We got people who are musicians.
Oh, good. Do you know March of the Gnome Brigade?
No.
I came in like a fireball.
No.
Who let the gnolls out?
No.
What do you know?
I know a couple of sea shanties.
That is acceptable.
Mary on a kinda day. Oh, Mariana.
Uh-huh.
When you lot start sea shanties, Tolar's going to go make goodie bags for everyone just so they can have some nibbles while they're on off the ship, just in case they don't feel comfortable eating any of the food.
There once was a ship that put to sea.
Name of the ship
was
was
a
the Billy
Billy
O.D.
Go on, keep going.
Up the boat it down. Oh, blow my Billy boys blow.
Oh, may the weatherman come to bring us sugar and bring us rum.
Yeah. And tea.
Time the turn done, we'll take our leave and go.
It's just like a group performance check we need to make now.
Go for it. Go for it.
I think those of us that sang should get advantage. Especially those of us that sing in character through their character's voice.
Absolutely.
Just saying.
Yeah, there are that you keep seeing additional signs as you're sailing through the phlogiston. Similarly lit up. Keep following signs to Circus World. And after a while you start singing rocks and asteroids and some of them even have signs stuck in them.
They certainly know how to advertise, don't they?
Everyone, I've prepared goodie bags for you for when we arrive.
And eventually you come through the haze and find a broken planet. Literally, like there's maybe you can see some of the surface. The rest of it's all broken up. The core has cooled. It's a dead world. But blasted into the surface of this broken planet, it says, "Welcome to Circus World." And dotted around it are various strange craft that look a little like this. And they're shedding all kinds of lights, of course, and playing music that somehow you can still hear through the phlogiston. And there are more signs that say, jugglers, dancers, clowns, illusionists.
Oh God.
Come join the fun. We have snacks.
He looks nervous, but at the mention of snacks, he perks up just a little bit.
One of the as you drift closer, you see a sign that says "Head to the Big Top." This is remember a place back home. Disneyland.
Yeah.
Well, it is going to suck our souls away like Disney does, so...
Disneyland is now canon.
Anthony, I'm going to pre-warn you. If you put there's a small world ride in here, you are going to...
Where are we heading to first, Captain?
I'm sorry, since two of you were speaking at the same time, I'm not sure what either of you said there. So, Nabith, what were you saying? I think he said, so where are we heading to first, Captain?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And
Right.
what does...
I'll check.
So the sign said head to the big top. Are you going to head to the big top, or are you going to do your own thing?
Well, I think I'll head to the big top.
It's there.
I'm gonna suggest I leave Seaman Key on this ship, and I will get.
But Seaman Key's
Taylor-
never been to a circus before. That's part of the fun. We
Yes.
get to show her.
But
Show him.
until we know it's safe, I'd rather keep Seaman Key on the ship, and I will have Taylor there to keep an eye on her.
Weren't you just saying that Seaman Key can take care of himself?
I can, but I just want to make sure that Taylor is correct, and I will be bringing
Tola.
Naboth and Danger with me.
Think of it like this,
So we-
sailor.
So we don't...
Would you like it? Would you like it if I held it over you for the rest of the time we sailed together that I was right?
I'm going to push you overboard.
So you're saying you wouldn't want that to be proven true? Thus, the captain's decision is the smartest
It's
one.
just a freaking
But-
circus!
Exactly, and if the captain proves it safe, you can hold it over my head. In fact, I'll give you extra dessert if
Look,
it is completely safe.
Going to the tavern.
if it is completely safe, Taylor will be giving you extra dessert for the rest of the week.
Is that true?
Now hold on, Captain. I can't do the rest of the week.
Well, if you're so sure that it's not safe, you have nothing to worry about.
Ha Captain's got you there. Ha!
Very well, I shall accept this deal as a gentleman's agreement, and I spit on my hand and offer it to shake his.
He spits on
But
his hand
if
too.
you're wrong, Kitty's gonna glare at him. You will have more than less rations to deal with.
Nah, I guess now would be a bad time to mention that I really, really don't like clowns.
No one does. It's part of somehow their charm.
It's just they're so creepy, and they appear out of nowhere, and it's just
Yeah, the moment I start hearing this music and I'm staying on the ship with Key, I'm actually having my swords drawn and ready to go for the worst case scenario. The music already has me on edge.
Okay.
Just a reminder, Anthony, if it becomes important later, I have the true sight.
Mm-hmm.
He has the truest sight.
But do you have a false sight?
Look, if I didn't take that as my clue, and I wouldn't have dark vision. Stupid dragonborn, and they're not seeing in the dark.
So, yeah, you will pull up alongside the big top ship. And, are you going to dock and head over?
What's your
Yes.
With only Nabith and Danger, yes?
Yes. I want to see how Nabith does. And Danger is I'd say, out of all of us, he'd probably be the most familiar with spatial travel and the dangers that it possesses.
Fair enough.
Out of character, I may know a lot, well, not a lot, but a little bit about space travel, but not about freaky traveling space circuses.
Yeah, well, you're doing one better than everyone else.
Danger right now is very on edge. You know that because he put away his book.
He put away his book.
Yep. He put away his book. He now has his full attention on whatever the hell this is. He does not seem to want to be here. He's kind of shifty.
All right. So, as you head aboard the ship, you see a man in a tall hat and a bright red coat approach you as you come on board the ship, and he says, "Welcome, friends, to the greatest circus in the universe. Come, come. You are going to see such incredible sights.
It's all fine.
Are there really just the three of you on that big ship out there?"
Some of our crew stayed behind. They had some things to do. Ship stuff.
Why wouldn't they
Yeah.
all like to see the fun?
Well, somebody's gotta run the place, you know. I don't suppose this is one of those situations where if we enter, we can't leave again, because
Nonsense.
that would be very... Uh-huh. I want to do an insight check on this guy.
This circus is open to all. You may join us permanently if you wish, but you can stay as long as you want or as little as you want.
Yeah, I'm definitely insight checking this.
15.
15.
He's got some creepy vibes, but maybe that's just his act. Who knows?
Would my passive insight get him at all?
What's your passive?
25.
Yeah,
Well,
he's...
hell, mine's 21.
There's something predatory about this man.
Watch your back, guys.
Look, I don't trust you, sir.
No
I've
need...
known way too many people like you. Snake oil salesman.
Oh, yes.
Here-
Yes, I am quite the con artist. I am here to bamboozle and to fool and amuse. That is my business. That is how I make my business. Come see the delights I have prepared for you.
All right, but I'm watching you.
That would be a waste. There are far more interesting things to see than I.
Mm-hmm. And he'll follow.
How about the captain?
I will follow too.
And Nabith?
Yeah, keeping my eyes peeled, on both planes that I can see.
Okay, good. Somebody's watching the surroundings because Danger's not taking his eyes off of that guy.
Mm-hmm. So he leads you into the heart of the ship, and into a big arena where there is lots of seating. There's nobody else in the arena except yourselves. Take any seat you like. Make yourselves comfortable. I will go tell the talent that you're here. The show will begin in just a moment.
Is he gone?
He's going to
Okay. Just turn to the
disappear through
others
some
and just be like,
curtains.
I don't know about you, but this seems very, very ominous. I don't like this. Be ready.
I love that. Don't listen to the cat. The cat is paranoid. He doesn't know what he's saying.
We're probably gonna get attacked.
No, so let's go take a seat. It'll be fun.
Paranoia keeps you alive.
And then all the lights go out.
Oh, great. We're about to die.
Then music starts playing, and a spotlight hits the middle of the arena, and stood in the middle of the arena is the ringmaster again. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the most spectacular circus in the universe. You will see such fantastical delights, blah, 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 blah. You know. And as he's talking, various performers come out of the curtains. Girls riding, like doing handstands on horseback. Clowns running around being dumb. Jugglers, unicyclists, the works. We are here to amaze and amuse. This will be the greatest show you will ever see. Trust me, it's to die for.
Yeah, you see that right there. That's what I'm talking.
I want to enjoy this show, at least whilst it's a show.
Captain.
Oh, I like a good entertainment before a big fight. Because it's free.
So then you admit that this is probably going to end in a fight.
Oh, yeah.
So then why don't we just leave?
Because it's free entertainment.
Tolar 1, crew 0.
So,
Fine.
first, we have the Tamer of Beasts. Don't be afraid. He has been raising these creatures since they were a fingerling.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the majority of the performers disappear back in the back, including the ringmaster himself. And all that's left is a man with a whip and a chair and several vicious giant space hamsters.
Please tell me there's a pic of these space hamsters, please.
Well, that's something you don't see every day.
But I had a couple. Never mind. Bad, never.
Were you going to make a gerbil joke?
I was gonna make it bad, but yes.
God, they're gigantic.
They are indeed.
I presume that small thing is a corgi.
No, that's a baby.
Oh dear God.
That's a giant space hamster with a halfling. But yeah, they are large beasts, and yeah. So the hamster tamer is doing his thing, and he's getting to perform all kinds of tricks. But yeah, they're as big as brown bears, these things.
Now, I imagine because they're so big, they wouldn't be particularly nimble.
No.
It'd be more like elephants.
They're they're a bit lumbering. They're not the most dexterous, but yeah, they do dancing bear stuff, and they leap through hoops and stuff like that. You know.
Right, got it. Okay. Danger just looks at the others and goes, "You realize this is a distraction, right?"
Take care of you.
Claps politely.
Not you two. Pay attention.
And after a little while, the performance with the giant space hamsters, is over, and he bows and leads his space hamsters through the curtain. And now, for your personal edification, the Flying Sizzler Sisters, and the light switches position up into the roof, and you see trapeze artists swinging across the upper part of the arena. And you watch as they do, all the usual aerial acrobatic stuff, including, swinging from one swing to the other and catching each other in midair and stuff like that.
I would like to do a perception check on everything around me. I want to know if something's trying to sneak up on us.
Okay. So you're looking specifically around yourself.
Yes.
Okay.
Pretty sky. Look at that red.
Ooh, not caps lock.
I do also have the alert feat, so if anything's trying to sneak up on us.
Nothing's trying to sneak up on you. He's just being paranoid.
Actually, it's you. We have no choice but to be paranoid.
21.
Oh, well, just chill, okay? It's fine. You can just allow me to lull you into a false sense of security first, can't you?
No!
Yeah, I know this trick. You know why? It's because I've played this trick.
Also, you threw space hamsters at us. I already don't trust you. You've used one animal I hate with all my life.
You hate hamsters? Why do you hate hamsters?
Mine died when I was 5, and I got blamed for its death, even though it had nothing to do with me. It's kind of traumatized me.
Anthony, you can't bullshit a bullshitter.
Oh, but I can.
Yeah. I am actually I'm sitting close to the ring so that if anything isn't what it appears to be, I will know it.
You can, those of you who are actually looking down into the ring, into the darkness, will see that they're busy setting up for the next act, while you're supposed to be watching the trapeze artists. That's all. Everything's fine.
No, Seaman Key. We're playing 21, not Go Fish. You're supposed to say hit me.
Yeah, well, you guys. What do you guys? You guys are just playing cards on the ship, huh?
Yes, but we're arguing over which game.
No, we're playing 21. You can't do Go Fish with only 2 people.
Just the idea of them playing 2 different games at the same time.
Hit me.
7.
Hit me again.
10.
Do I need to make a roll for this out of character?
I have no idea how to even play this game, so it's entirely up to you.
Also, it gives you deck of cards, for God's sake, in D&D. It doesn't teach you how to use them in the game.
Well, I mean, 21, you need to get 21. Ace can be a 1
Without
or
going
a...
over, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a 1 or 11. Oh, it can be both 1 and it can be an 11.
Yes.
So if you get a 10 and an 8, you fucking win.
So,
Well, so far she's got a 10 and a 7. She hasn't said what she has in her hand. As far as I know, she can have 2 1s.
Hit me.
You could roll a d13 every time you hit.
Honestly, that's not a bad shot.
All of the numbers, 1 through 10, would be your number cards, and the 1 is the ace.
Fair enough. Also, Anthony, just a heads up before I forget, I have the alert feat, so don't you dare try and surprise me.
And then 11, 12, and 13 would be Jack, Queen, King.
Those of you who are on the ship and are particularly perceptive may notice that some of the lesser tents are drifting closer.
Key, just wondering.
Yeah.
Ace, can you message the captain in some way? I feel like we're about to get jumped by a load of clowns.
I could send my familiar to go looking for him, but I'll be blind.
Honest to God, I think it's a good idea right now, because if we get attacked, you're going to be going in a freak show, and I'll either be forced cooking
Why are you so
cotton candy
convinced?
for these freaks.
Why are you so convinced?
We've gone. I've seen killer clouds from outer space. I know what happens.
I haven't.
I've seen that too. It's a good film.
Yeah.
Really? I've heard it's awful.
It's that bad. It's good.
Oh,
It's one of those films. It's meant to be awful.
Okay.
Yeah, Seaman Key. Okay, I'll get my familiar to go look for him. You're gonna have to act as my eyes and ears because I'm gonna be blind for a bit.
Oh, goody.
You're a seeing eye cat.
I'm gonna put the cards down and pick Key up and take it to the captain's quarters, just so I know we're in a safe location and an easier place for me to defend from in case of emergency.
Alright. So, as the acrobatics finishes, as the trapeze act finished, the lights change position again. So to conceal the acrobats, packing up. And to reveal the Dowa magician that has set up his illusions in the middle of the thing. A Dowa, by the way, is a small creature that looks like a black and white, slightly plump bird. In other words, a penguin.
You kidnapped Pengu?
Wait, I've got just the sound for this.
Use a small rock. It distracts him.
Be right back.
I am Dingus the Magnificent. Watch me amaze you with my great illusions.
And he does a variety of, standard sleight of hand magic tricks.
For my next trick, I will need a volunteer from the audience.
Bye, whoever volunteers. It was nice in the campaign with you.
Anyone?
Don't volunteer.
The whole time, Danger's just like, not me, not me, not me, not me.
How about you, my dear lady?
And the spotlight flashes on another Dowa that's sitting in a completely different part of the arena from you. Like, you didn't even know she was there until there's a spotlight on her. And
On me?
Thank you.
But... Oh, okay then.
and this other penguin hops down the steps into the middle of the arena, and they do a variety of like. Clearly, this was a plant in the audience, but because there's no fucking audience besides the three of you, it's pretty fucking obvious.
Oh, thank Kermit, it wasn't me. I'd rather deal with Saint Piggy for like an hour than have to deal with this.
But yeah, it starts off with card tricks where the plant has to pick a card and she feigns amazement when the magician gets the right one, all the way through to eventually the big finale where he puts her in a box and cuts her in half. It's shockingly realistic, the way her kidneys fall out onto the ground.
You think that was part of the show?
The lights change direction again to and pointing at the curtains as a strange compact vehicle trundles out, and several clowns do a with the spotlights clearly on them, while in the darkness the mess is cleared up.
Oh, hell no. Not the clowns. Please, not the clowns.
And, they throw water on each other and do the whole cream pie thing and
I forgot.
do all kinds of tumbling. Basically, they're doing a Three Stooges routine.
Do something.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Oh, I was thinking doing something goofy.
Need to hit something.
Anthony, while they're throwing things around, can I? How far up can I do this? Not close enough. Never mind.
In the meantime, back on the ship, one of the tents drifts closer. It doesn't look like it. Yeah, this one looks more like a painted caravan than a tent. And she says,
"Yeah,
do I have?
I'm igniting my sword. I do not trust this whatsoever. I do not care how friendly they are.
Permission to come aboard? I have something that you might need to hear."
Denied! Tell me where you are!
I am Celestia. I'm a fortune teller.
Good for you. You can stay on your own ship and talk to us where you are.
Tell you what. Why don't you come aboard my ship, and I will read your fortune?
Oh, hell no. I was given orders by the captain to remain on this ship, and not to allow anyone else on it.
Is that true?
Yes. Deception. Actually,
yeah, go for it. Deception check.
Yeah. Plus, what's my deception? Oh, 16. And from my rogue ability, anything lower than a 9 becomes a 10, so that's 26.
You are quite the skillful liar, aren't you?
I am not lying.
Anyone else who wasn't psychic like I am would have believed you.
then if you're psychic, you should know that I am not joking when I say, if you come on this ship, I have had authority from my captain to protect the crew who will remain on this ship by any means necessary.
Somebody on this ship needs to know what's coming.
Oh, good. You can tell me then where you are. You can just tell me from where you are. You don't need to come on the ship.
I will need to do I don't know the specifics yet. I will need to find the person and do a reading for them. Psychic ability is not always clear.
No solicitors. Goodbye.
I'm not soliciting. This will be completely free.
Okay. Please tell me you got the rest of the crew.
Seaman Key is currently not able to see through her eyes or listen through her ears because her familiar is elsewhere. Right?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I'm looking for the party.
I don't want to leave Key alone because they are defenseless. But these people are not leaving me alone. What do I do?
There are several other crewmen on board. You could send somebody else to get their reading done, if you wanted. Or you could simply have them...
Is the guy that volunteered us... is the guy that said to Key earlier, you'll be completely fine. Is he still here?
You don't remember his name, do you?
Not off the top of my head. I did put it in my notes. It's just my thing just crashed. My character sheet crash thing.
Sure.
So, yeah. Hey, person said that would be all completely fine. Congratulations, you have a job.
Really? I can get the reading done?
Yes.
Awesome.
And if you die, it proves... if you die, it means we have more rations, and it proves I was right.
Right this way. And he goes into her caravan.
Okay, now anyone who is friends with him, if he comes back acting odd, you have permission to kick his teeth in.
We've known him a lot longer than we've known you, mate. So
exactly. Thus, you know him better than I do. Thus, if he comes back acting odd in any way, shape, or form, kick the living shit out of him or throw him in the hold.
Can somebody roll a
D20? Or would you... Me.
Anybody, roll a D20.
One.
A 1? Alright.
Yeah, you?
Just checking something out here.
Yeah, because
a D200.
I know if I went over... Because I know if I went over there and something happened, they aren't going to know the difference. But if I send someone from the crew over there that they know...
That makes sense.
They're going to somewhat know if something's off.
Makes sense.
73.
Why are you rolling a D200?
That's more terrifying!
I said a D20.
I don't know. Just cause.
That's not helpful.
Listen, crew. You know him better than I do. If I went over there and something happened, you wouldn't know shit. And I could end up killing everyone by mistake, without even knowing it. As you know him, you will be able to recognize if something is off. Honestly, I chose the safest option, and, in all fairness, I was told to protect Key. I'm going to do that regardless of the cost. I will protect all of you who would injure my life if I have to. But Key's safety will come first. I hope you all understand this.
Loud.
He got some really good cards. What do you see? Yes, okay, so you're sending your familiar onto the big top, yes?
Yes.
Okay. Now, do you head down the central corridor, the widest corridor, or do you explore a little bit?
Should we go to the side of the river?
Sean, I need you to stay unmuted if you're going to speak to me.
Oh, sugar. Sorry, I didn't realise.
Quiet at the moment.
Seaman Key. Look, out of character, exploring sounds more fun. In character, Seaman Key would be trying to find the captain as quickly as possible before the cat coughs up a hairball.
Okay.
The cat's not going to cough up a hairball. He's probably going to kill someone by accident.
So he's going to go straight ahead.
Okay. You come to some big doors which are closed, and you can hear music and laughing and performing on the other side of the door.
Is it possible for me to squeeze under the door?
What's your familiar again?
An owl.
No.
Can I somehow peek through a crack or something?
Yeah. You see lights and music, and you see clowns doing a very silly performance.
Clowns what?
You see clowns doing a very silly performance.
Performance?
Yes, performance. They're doing clown stuff.
Can you see the crew?
No.
Truman Key is going to explore a bit and see if he can find a way to get to his crew that way.
Okay.
A little sad he can't see the clowns anymore. Or the weird people dressed up in funny outfits. They must be the clowns the party talked about earlier.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, as you go explore the rest of the ship, you'll find various rooms with various acts, all preparing for the next to go on next. You'll also see a large crowd of concerned individuals.
Doesn't seem to work.
And what appears to be an injured small bird person. Severely injured.
Oh god, it did actually cut through them.
It's okay. This is how I want it. I wanted to go out doing what I loved. No, we can save you. I'm sure we can save you. We can save her, right?
I don't think so. I think she's probably done for.
Or you're just saying that because you're hungry.
I'm not hungry. Besides, we've got new visitors. They're gonna keep us satisfied for a long time.
Oh god.
And Key is going to determine they're in danger. Well, actually, he's going to keep trying to find them for a little bit.
Okay.
Hopefully they're not food yet.
Eventually you find the curtains that would lead into the arena itself, flying past several other groups of clowns and acrobats and jugglers and stuff.
Hey Marvin, one of your birds has gone out.
It's not one of mine.
Flap, 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 flap.
You go through the curtains.
Mm-hmm.
And you find yourself in the arena. with the clowns chasing each other around the ring. And dimly in the darkness, you can see Captain Kitty, Nabith, and Danger sat in the stands. The three of you see an owl fly out from the curtain during the clown act, and the clowns actually stop for a moment, looking puzzled, and then continue their act.
Oh, God.
Huh. I don't think that was supposed to happen.
No.
The owl flies over to the party.
Do you have the voice of the Chainmaster?
No, that's... I don't think I got enough warlock levels.
Nah.
I have a solution to this.
Go on.
I combine a 4th and 5th level spell slot to cast Wish to duplicate Speak with Animals.
Well,
No.
I think I've got Speak with Animals, so I don't think you'd need to duplicate it.
I was gonna say, that's the most overpowered use of Wish I've ever heard.
So, yeah, if you've got Speak with Animals...
Yeah, if somebody has Speak with Animals, but if,
Yes,
if
you
you,
do.
don't have it...
Kitty does have Speak with Animals. You don't need to waste your spell slots for Wish.
I'm never sure what Kitty has prepared.
Speak with Animals is always prepared, I think, right?
Yeah, it's always prepared.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
But anyway, so you're going to talk to the
Become
owl,
half those animals. Yeah.
and the owl says,
Yes, I know. I have to.
Demon Key's familiar. You're in danger.
How so?
They were talking about eating you when I was trying to find you.
They can try.
I knew it. I fucking knew it. Excuse my language, but I knew it.
All you hear is tweeting.
looks like the jig's up, fellas. This is true.
And Demon Key will pocket
that's-
dimension his owl. When he awakens back on the ship, you're just going to see Seaman Key growl and go, "They're in danger."
Explain quickly, as few words as possible.
Okay, the crew that was going to do the performance for them, they plan on eating them, and then as I cut out,
Attention,
I heard one
crew!
of them
We're gonna
say,
be dinner!
"Jig's up."
Yeah, as soon as you said eat, I'm literally just jumping off the deck on to the main part of the deck with the rest of the crew. Attention, everyone! They're here to eat us. We have just been informed by Seaman Key they are about to eat our captain and then us. If you liked that person and they come back acting odd, please kick their teeth in as I suggested and do not argue back. If you assist them in any way, I will decide that you have helped the clowns and you will be joining them.
You're a hard
Currently, our captain is in danger, and so are we.
I'm grabbing you as I'm walking and you're talking.
Considering Seaman Key and me are probably the highest members of this crew right now, I suggest you listen to us when I say, grab a weapon and prepare to fight to the death.
Now, I wouldn't suggest you start any funny business.
Sir, I am a gentleman. I won't shoot you, but that does not stop me from stabbing you in the face. What the fuck are you?
We're space clowns!
It still bleed from there.
I hate
Crew,
this.
go get sharp, pointy objects and prepare for executions.
You're
me
about
guess.
to become dead clowns.
There we go. Now, I'm going to ask this very quick. The person I sent over there, he's dead, isn't he?
Actually, he might have been, but he drew the Vizier, the Comet, and the Fates. He's alright.
So, here's what's going to happen. Option A, you release everyone here. You leave alive. Option B, you don't release everyone and die. Option C, I kill all of you regardless. I am a gentleman, and you've took us hostage. I've already been kidnapped once this week.
No, you're not hostage. You're food. Yeah.
And attack.
Yeah, igniting my blade.
Too many people.
Sorry.
Roll initiative. Both groups.
Yeah.
I want to know what my nightmares are going to be about tonight. Thanks, Anthony. I'm sorry.
I very truly and seriously hate clowns.
Do you actually have like
at
a
least
phobia, or is it?
Yes.
I had a phobia when I was younger, and it turned into just pure hatred.
Fair enough.
I have a phobia and hatred.
I'm
Currently,
sorry.
you have gave me a way to vent.
Okay, that works.
Yeah, Anthony, that's not a good thing. I will be using each of their ships as battering rams to destroy the other ships. You have weaponized me.
It'll be interesting to see if you can pull that off.
I will take a clown hostage and make them do it if I have to.
Okay. So, Danger's initiative was 26. Is that right?
Yep. Yep.
Very quick as well, Anthony. I'm going to ask: did the crew actually listen to me when I said grab sharp, pointy objects and prepare to fight to the death?
Yeah, they're running to get weapons and armor, and yeah. So there's going to be an all-out battle on the deck between your crew and various crews of space clowns.
Yeah, you're going to see me move and fight like you've never seen a man can.
Right. So basically, imagine that the rest of your crew are engaged with the space clowns while you yourself are also fighting space clowns. So, yeah, they're busy. They're tied up. So the clowns themselves are on 20. Tola on.
I'm literally just getting my damage combo thing set up. But I remember all of it, the entire code.
Then Nabis.
That's
and last but not least, Seaman Key. Okay, Danger goes first. So, Danger, you are still in the big top arena, and there are
I got the
there are 5. There are 5 clowns in the arena, in the ring in front of you, and of course there are several more performers, including more clowns, streaming in through those curtains. Danger, what do you want to do?
That's a good question. I think he wants to do as much damage as he possibly can to the clowns. Well, to everybody, to the clowns specifically. Do you
have an area of effect thing you can set off in the arena, or?
Yes.
Nice.
He's gonna cast Flame Strike.
Ooh. You weren't kidding.
I need a dexterity saving throw from
each of them.
Everything within 60 feet of the largest group of clowns that I can find.
It's only a 10-foot radius.
Or sorry, 10 feet. It's a 60-foot
range. Yeah.
Range.
But it's a 10-foot radius. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, in a 10 by 10 area, so actually,
yep.
Okay. So that would probably get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And possibly even partially 4 more. So let's do 16.
Hell yeah.
D20 plus 3.
Fucking God!
And the DC is?
18. So you have 1, 2,
3 of them.
3 of them
Pass.
3 of them pass. So I need to roll some damage.
A 13 take full damage.
It's a 4d6 fire and 4d6 radiant. So here's the fire. Here's the radiant. So a total of 26 points of damage, or 13 to the ones that failed. Or sorry, 13 to the ones that passed, I mean.
Yup.
All right.
There's also that weak campsite beside the river as well.
Let's see. He is going to action surge.
Nice.
Actually, let me see if he wants to do a bonus action first before he does that. Not to waste a bonus action. He's going to use... Actually, he can't... darn it.
Oh, almost forgot my coat.
He'll action surge. And then he's going to do it again.
All right. Same targets or a different group?
Actually, no, wait. He's only got that one spell slot for that.
Okay, what spell are you gonna... What are you gonna use for your...
He's going to...
Action surge.
He's going to use... Guiding Bolt.
Okay.
Biggest clown target. Whatever it is. Whichever one looks the biggest.
So you're gonna shoot the fat man. Okay. Range
Yes.
spell attack. Go ahead, roll to hit.
Yep, okay. 17.
AC is 13.
Oh, alrighty. So that's gonna be... Oh, nice.
I'm okay for now.
Another 24 points of damage.
24 points of damage. So that means you've done 50 points of damage to that one dude this turn.
Fair.
Yep. And
He's looking...
let me check. Go ahead, sorry.
He's looking pretty beaten up, but he's still standing. What you gonna do?
I'm gonna use War Priest. When you use the attack action, you can make one weapon attack as a bonus action. So I'm gonna close this distance.
This isn't the attack action. It's a spell.
Oh, that's right. Fuck. Okay, so then I won't use War Priest. In that case, bonus action.
Mhm.
Shield of Faith.
Oh, is he okay?
Nice.
AC 23 now, and he'll end his turn.
Awesome.
Just with him. I hate clowns!
Well, we love you!
Shut up and die!
Captain Kitty.
Oh, okay.
I'm not enjoying the show.
Sorry.
Well, quick question.
We understand that.
What would happen if I cast Firestorm in a tent?
Well, bearing in mind it's not actually a tent, it's a ship. But
Right.
Firestorm would still be a fun spell. Because... There it is, number 1. You get to cover an area of 10 10-foot cubes. And since one 10-foot cube can do 4 clowns, you can get 40.
Ha!
Basically, the entire arena area. 40 d20 plus.
They would need to make a deck save.
Mm-hmm. And what's the spell save DC?
17.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of them. 11 out of 40 succeed. How much damage do you do?
7d10, and then 11 will take half of that, won't they?
Yeah.
So do you just want me to do a straight roll and you divide it, or...?
Yeah, roll the 11d10 and I'll divide the result by 2. Or you can if you want.
7.
But we don't need to.
What if it's...
7d10.
7d10. Actually, sure it is a d10.
Is this why you never split the party?
Yes.
It's ill-advised.
Are you roll? Did you roll?
Yeah, 7d... Yeah.
Oh, there we go. 27. But let's see. Yeah, that's 53. Fat guy is down. Those 3 ended up taking...
And the best part is concentration. No, actually, no, it's not. Fuck. Oh well.
That's alright. So... 16. So another 20. How many did I say passed?
11.
11.
Okay. 11 have just taken 13. And another
So,
13.
Quick question.
Took 27. Yep.
Is there anything in the area that's flammable?
No, I thought I saw someone as well.
Yeah. There are the curtains, and of course there are. The arena is still decorated with lots of fabric to look like the inside of a tent. But those are around the outs, you know.
Mm.
Yeah, the fabric isn't in the arena itself. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, Lucy said he had
But
long
yeah.
hair.
No
idea.
Clown's turn. And there are... Oh, actually, the clown that died, he popped like a balloon, releasing a splash of putrid, corrosive ichor. The 8 clowns around him need to make another dex save. And the DC is 12, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 3 of them fail, all getting nat 1s. 3d6. 8 points of damage. So Okay. Boom, bada boom. Yes. There's a potential for a front chain reaction here, guys. But anyway. The surviving clowns, of which there are many, unfortunately. Let's have...
It was kind of funny.
Okay, so... you know how I said that there were acrobats and there's the ringmaster and they weren't just clowns, right?
Hmm.
Well, with the amount of damage that you've just inflicted on them, you've successfully made them lose concentration on their phantasmal forms, their illusionary appearance, and now you can see that they're all fucking space clowns. All of them.
Oh.
And let's okay, that works. 13 d20. Yeah. So, yeah. Let's start with Captain Kitty.
He's still there.
What the fuck? Oh. Captain Kitty, what's your AC?
My AC
18.
18, yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4 hit. Ooh, 3 of them. Interesting. So 3 of them got now once, but the 4 that hit. Are gonna be 8d6. You get shot with their funny-looking ray guns and take 35 points of psychic damage. I'm gonna need you to make 4 wisdom saves.
So 30 points of psychic, right?
35 points of psychic damage.
Right, 35. Let me please jot that down.
4 wisdom saves. DC is only 12. And your wisdom modifier is a +3.
So 4 wisdom saves.
Yes, please. Yes. Don't listen to the baby. They're wrong. Okay, unfortunately you failed 1. So you perceive everything you see or hear as hilariously funny, and you're incapacitated for a minute. You can repeat the saving throw at the end of your turn, ending the effect on a success. And now...
I guess they didn't like how I took out half their forces.
And Danger is also getting shot at with ray guns. And those would also have taken 4 of them took 35.
It's not on my agenda for things, so that's hopefully not going to happen for a good while.
Danger, how many of those hit you?
1.
Only one?
Yep. My AC is 23 because of Shield of Faith.
Oh, very nice, very nice. So you only take 9 points of psychic damage. Well, actually, it's a crit, isn't it? So
Yes, it is.
It was 14 points of psychic damage. And you also need to make a wisdom save. Please.
All right. Wisdom. Oh, great. His wisdom. Not great. Oh, shit.
22. That passes. So you're fine. Now, the 4 that managed to misfire really badly when aiming at Kitty, they're each going to explode. Which means that any clowns near them would have to... I'm just going to use one group to sample. Oof. 4 of them fail. So they would also take damage.
Not me just now realizing I could have luckied that crit, but oh well.
And then... So if each of those 4... So that's another 16. You know what, screw it. Chain reaction. For each clown that explodes, another 4 explode. And each of those that explodes cause another 4 to explode. And
You've made clown landmines.
Before you know it, there's a just an arena full of putrid, corrosive ichor. Just bleh. However, out on the ship.
You get stuck.
Clearly, I need to space my clowns around.
Oh no,
So
that's not
clearly
gonna work
they're
with me.
called space clowns because I need to space the clowns so that they don't explode each other. Not because they're clowns from space. Okay. Let's start with just... Yeah, well, actually, let's keep the theme going. 13 clowns from one ship
You okay?
are gonna lean out of their portals and portholes and shoot at Tola.
Uh-oh.
How many of those hit ya?
Any there's a 17 or higher. So 1, 2,
3, 4.
3, 4. So
One of
I'm
them-
about to be incapacitated.
One of them's a crit.
I'm about to be incapacitated if these are laughing guns.
10d6. Yes, these are laughing guns.
I'm going to be incapacitated.
39 points of psychic damage and 5 wisdom saves, please.
I'm literally about to be out this fight. 100%. Plus
I
3.
have silvery barbs and a healer's kit. I might be able to
Okay,
help you last
what do I need
another
to make?
round.
What do I need to make? Because any roll I make from a rogue...
Only,
No, wait, that's
only
only
the only the nat
Yeah, it's an
one.
ability, yeah.
Only the nat one failed.
Okay. I need something to help me re-roll the nat 1. Someone help!
Silvery barbs.
That doesn't
Thank
work.
you.
That doesn't work on a fail. It only works on a success. The only thing that's going to save this is lucky.
Should we tell?
I don't think...
Can I transfer it?
Nope, you're not even.
Please do. I don't have lucky with this build. I'm made just to stab many things very quickly.
Everything's going to be
I can
hilariously
help you-
funny. Go on. You can help with what?
I can help with stabbing. I can help you stab people.
I'm gonna have to do this already because that's
Do you have? You don't have a familiar or anything, do you?
no, but I believe I have a legendary 3 legendary resistances, and I might actually have to
Three?
burn one here because
You have one,
yeah.
don't you?
Oh, 1, yeah.
You have a
Because I'm gonna already have to do. because you've taken from me, essentially, from that wave, 1/4 of my hit points, so I have to be able to...
you have legendary action, not legendary resistance.
I thought you said we got 3 legendary resistances and 3 legendary actions when we turned 20.
No.
E1.
Nope.
Oh, then I am completely incapacitated.
Well, not completely, because you can pass on your turn. I'm sure you will pass on your turn. In fact, reliable talent. Oh, that's on the ability checks. Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's why I double checked.
All right. Meh. And Seaman Key. What's Seaman Key's AC?
Seaman Key's AC is 15.
15. So, oof. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And one of them is a crit. 18d6. 53 points of psychic damage.
Can I uncanny dodge that?
Yeah, of course you can. You
I would have loved it if I could have done that.
You shouldn't be able to because it's psychic damage. You know, you can't really avoid brain. But yeah, since they are shooting at you, then yeah.
When half of 53.
It's 26.
26. 26.5.
Yeah, but 26.
Okay.
And 2 of those clowns also take 53 points of damage. And how many of them from there? 2 of them took 39. All right. From backfiring. Yeah. So...
you have a legendary action you could use after this turn, Dan.
No, because I'm incapacitated for a minute. I need to make the save on my turn.
Speaking of which, it is your turn now, Tola.
Okay. Now, from the joke of me saying, I'm going to be incapacitated, I'd like to point out, Vox, do you remember the first time you maybe do a wisdom save? I failed it 12 times in a row. I do not have hope now when it comes to wisdom saves.
And no way that's going to happen again. Come on.
Don't jinx it.
I don't have to jinx it. I know my luck. Yes.
+3.
Good luck.
Yay, you passed. Now, that was the end of your turn, but as Seaman Key pointed out, you do have a legendary action.
I'm not going to be able to reach any of them.
You don't have any range to...
Because I've only got... No!
You're okay.
Because I used all my range to fight the last giant thing you made us fight! With range!
We've had a long rest since then.
Yeah.
Yes, but a long rest does not regenerate arrows.
What do you mean?
I'm sure
there's more arrows.
The last big fight, I used 9 arrows. I had 9 arrows to my character's name.
You restock on the ship, you doofus. There's plenty of arrows on board.
That would have been good to know.
Heck, you can even upgrade. You can even upgrade to a Wakernian laser rifle if you want.
I am a gentleman. I do not use a gun. It is uncivilized.
You have arrows.
You have arrows. You can shoot. You can even man one of the freaking laser cannons on the ship if you want.
I wouldn't be able to because I wouldn't be in range because you said me passing automatically ends my turn. So I wouldn't be able to even move up towards it.
Yeah, you can't move.
Yes, I would. Yeah, that's why I said I'm going to be completely useless on my turn. This is literally what I said.
Shoot something. Come
on. Short bow.
Also, you could action surge.
Can't do that as a legendary action.
No, at the end of your turn.
No, because you said as soon as I pass, it automatically becomes the end of my turn. You can't
No.
action
I didn't.
surge.
That's not what I said. What I said is that you make the wisdom save at the end of your turn. But, okay, all right.
And I couldn't do anything else during my turn except for do that save because you said you're incapacitated when you're laughing that much.
Fine. I was gonna let you action surge, but I suppose you convinced me.
Well, I'm not gonna cheat. Where's the joy in killing clowns that way?
Go on, do something. Okay, so you did.
14, which from
Hits.
the previous attack. Really?
Yeah,
They only hit on a 15 before.
They have an AC of 13.
That's 1d6 plus sneak.
24 points of damage.
Plus a 1d4.
Are you aiming at a clown that was next to one that went pop?
Yes, I'm aiming for the middle, the very center clown.
The center clown. So 24. Yeah, that one's down. And he goes pop. And the ones by him need to Dex plus 3. And 3 of them fail. And each take 3d6 acid damage. 12. Okay. Naboth. So you're in the arena. A great number of space clowns have exploded. However, there's probably more on this ship. There's probably going to be another wave coming if you stick around. What do you do?
So we don't know what's going on our ship, but we know we don't want to be here anymore, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm going to grab Danger as carefully as I can.
Kitty in danger. Yeah.
Yep. Basically go, you guys ready? Get out of here?
And
then I'm going-
laughing, so...
Well,
Do you mean you're physically gonna grab Danger?
Probably
you
by
are
your-
wearing armor, right?
probably by the clothing rather than your skin.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna touch something that isn't gonna get me poisoned. Although I have a ridiculously high con save. Because I'm a sorcerer. I'm going to go ahead and so I can do this quickly, and if we have to fight something if we have to do something else, I'll have stuff available. Spending the sorcery points to quicken Wish to duplicate Teleport to get us back to the ship.
Nice. Bamf. And you find that the ship is under siege from space clowns.
Am I within 120 feet of a space clown? Or a couple of space clowns?
Yes.
Cool. Since that was a bonus action, I will then spend... forget how many sorcery points it is... to twin Firebolt.
Nice.
And I will then throw...
2 firebolts.
2 Firebolts at 2 separate clowns.
2 iterations of D20 plus 17. So they're gonna hit because their AC's only 13. Unless you're getting that once. There we go. That was pretty close. A 3 and a 4.
Yeah,
Serious?
it's low, but hey, they still hit.
It still hit. How much damage do you do? I think it's like... Yeah, it's still 4d10 at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the one's going to take 26, and the other one's going to take 20.
I just didn't want to it off before.
Oh wait, no, I take that back. The one's going to take 31, and the other one's going to take 25. I forgot to add in my chronic bloodline advantage.
Where is everyone gone? Blaze has gone to bed as well.
So it's actually what?
It's 31 and 25.
31 and 20. Okay, yeah.
Okay, Professor. Take care, all.
And that will end my turn.
Yup. And it also ends 2 more clowns. Who, of course, set off. Only 3 of them failed that one. And 3d6. 12. Now, of course, you hear your own crew. So there's not just clowns shooting at you from a distance, but some of them have boarded and are fighting against your crew. And the crew are doing fairly well, but whenever a space clown dies, it bursts and coats all the nearby crew with acid. So that's fun. Seaman Key. What do you want to do?
I need to make a save, don't I?
Did you get Did you fail the save and end up incapacitated?
I don't think I ever made a roll for the save, because I got hit with the 13 rolls, and a few of them hit me, so do I need to roll?
Oh yeah, you got shot a lot, didn't you?
Yeah.
It was... How many of them hit you? You said your AC 17, right? So 1, 2...
It was 8.
3, 4, 5... I think, yeah. One of them was critical, so it was... It was 8? Okay.
Pretty sure it was.
Okay. So that would be 8 wisdom saves.
Okay.
And...
No worries.
You got a +6 to wisdom, though.
Yeah, because of my special samurai thingy.
It's
Well,
actually...
that's 1.
Don't do them all one at a time. 7 iterations, and it's actually d20 plus 7 because your proficiency bonus is 7 now.
Okay. Exclamation RR. So how many more rolls do I need to do?
7. So exclamation RR space 7 space d20 plus 7. Please.
Okay.
And one of them failed, so yeah, you're laughing and incapacitated. So yeah, you're going to need to make another wisdom save at the end of this turn.
Okay.
To
No worries,
not be
the party
incapacitated
say they can help
anymore.
us.
Sorry?
No worries, the party say they can help us.
So are you going to make one more wisdom save to see if you snap out of it
Like boom type thing.
at the end of your turn?
Okay, sorry, I got confused. D20
Plus 7.
plus 7.
Yay, you snap out of it, but that's the end of your turn. Danger!
Yeah, it's like a
I hate clowns. Where are the clowns positioned in location in reference to me? Because I would have just come out of being teleported.
Yeah. So, what you see is on the deck of the ship, there are quite a few clowns on the deck fighting hand to hand with crew. And there are also several space clown ships, some of them taking the form of wagons and others of tents that have space clowns leaning out of the windows shooting at you.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is that an area of effect spell would not be a good idea unless I want to kill
unless you can target one of the ships with it. Yeah.
Right. Okay. What is the... again, I'm going to go for the biggest, baddest looking clown currently on the deck.
Okay.
So, who's that going to be?
Just a fat clown.
Okay. Well.
Maybe a bearded lady. Who knows?
Fat clown's about to get it.
I'm beginning to think that you have something against fat people.
I said the biggest. I didn't say the fattest. You put that context in there yourself.
Oh, so you want him to be a muscly one. Okay, he's a muscly one. That's fine. He's a muscly clown.
Okay.
He's the strongman space clown.
Okay. Cool. I'm going to attack 3 times and then use my offhand to attack a 4th. I'm going to fire Kermit's Breath. These are the 3 attacks off the bat. Oh, God. I'm going to lucky both of those.
All 3 hit.
Why, they hit.
Oh, they all did? Oh, okay.
They all hit.
Never mind then.
They hit. They hit, they hit, they hit.
And then one more. That definitely hit.
Oh, yeah.
So that's 4 iterations of Kermit's Breath. Plus 74 points of damage.
Oof. Insta-pop.
Hell yeah!
Let's see how many of the surrounding clowns are injured. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All get 3d6 acid damage. It's ridiculous that they have no resistance to their own acid damage. Okay, another 12. Yeah, 12 again.
Also, let me know when you think it would be reasonable for Shield of Faith to have run out, and then I'll cast it again.
It's a minute, isn't it?
10.
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
That's 100 rounds of combat, dude.
There was a... Well, okay. There was a little bit of out of combat for a second there, but okay.
When?
Wouldn't it have taken time for even teleport to
No.
go from one place to the other?
No.
Okay. Cool. And he took 14 points of damage. He's going to use Second Wind for his bonus.
Okay. Regain some hit points.
Denny, I would like to use my legendary action, please, at the end of Danger's turn.
By all means.
I rolled in the wrong place, but it was 21.
Where did you roll?
Guess.
I think you rolled in guessed.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So at least it's findable. I can confirm he got 21.
Which has me back to full health. Anyway, awesome.
The next round of the next round with the space clowns will be melee, just to assuage anybody's concerns.
Okay. I forgot War Priest. So that's one more attack.
Mm-hmm.
and that'll be on whoever surprised me. Whoever you want it to be on. He's just kind of scanning, just looking for an easy target.
Probably one of the ones that got splattered with acid, right?
Yeah, that would make sense. Yep.
Will you get on a guest, DM?
Nope.
Yeah, the guest channel there, north.
Yep. Hold on.
Come back to D&D campaigns. Join the rest of us.
There we go.
That hits.
Yep, I figured as much.
How much damage?
$14. And he'll end his turn.
Okay, then. Okay.
I need to make a whiz, don't I?
I
think he's gone fast, isn't he? So,
Naboth wanted to do legendary.
Yeah. I don't know how well my plan is going to work, but I would really like to hurt the ships.
Okay. What do you got in mind?
Combining a 4th and 5th level spell slot to cast Meteor Swarm.
Ooh, fun. Okay. Each creature, 40-foot radius centered on each point. 4 different points you can see each range. So you can actually target 4 different ships within a mile of you. Fun. And since the ship itself, go ahead and roll the damage.
And I can change it to 1.5. Now,
Wow. Okay. You take out 4 space clown ships. Boosh, boosh,
okay.
boosh, boosh. What?
I was gonna say, if that wasn't enough damage, I will re-roll the ones.
If you want to, just to see how much more you can do, but awesome. But 151. Yeah, these are not.
Because I can re-roll. I can re-roll up to 5 of those.
These are not warships. They're just.
No. I'll satisfy. I'm spending stuff like it's crazy, but yeah, there go the ships.
Kitty.
At least 4 of them.
So yeah, Kitty, all you can do, I'm afraid, is a wisdom save.
Fine.
But if you pass, I will let you do a legendary right after.
Ooh. Well, could I, if I pass, could I still use a bonus action, or is that a no?
Afraid not. Sorry.
Okay. Done. Also, another quick question.
Mm-hmm.
With elemental wild shape, it's still just the basic elementals, isn't it?
Yeah, the idea is that you can turn into either an earth, fire, air, or water elemental. One of those 4. And generally... What did you have in mind?
Well, I don't know. I was just looking at some of the ones that are... I was wondering if there was kind of based on like a little CR, but it's fine, because I'm level
22.
20 in Druid. Yeah. I mean, I'm fine either way. I was just wondering. So much fun looking elemental stuff.
Yeah, there are, but unfortunately, you can't turn into a genie.
No, that would be fine. What if... No, actually, I'll ask after.
There's another ability that would let you turn into a genie.
No. I ain't falling for you. I feel like it'd be a trap.
Nah.
Oh, for
Unfortunately, yeah.
Wait, I can't use Lucky to re-roll that, can I?
Yes, you can.
Oh, yay.
Oh, do you want to use another? That's a nat 1. Do you want to burn another lucky?
Yeah.
There we go. You've only got 1 lucky left, but you're no longer laughing.
Yeah, I'll push talk.
Okay.
Oh, now I am pissed now.
What do you want to use your legendary action for?
I am going to cast Shape Change.
And?
I'm going to be, I think it was a gold, because we're level 22 actually, let me just check. So I was thinking gold. Ancient,
No.
but I have to see what CR that is.
You can turn into a cosmic horror if you want. No?
I mean, what BR is a cosmic horror?
The CR of the
That's what I meant.
horror cosmic is 18.
18.
Okay.
Do you have it stat block?
Let's see. Haha. Yes, I do.
No, this is the big mic.
Nice.
So you used a legendary action to get a creature that can take legendary actions? Damn,
let me check shape change.
That's kind of OP.
You assume a form of a different creature for the duration. The new form can be of any creature with a challenge rating equal to your level or lower. It cannot be a construct or undead. You must have seen the sort of creature at least once. You transform into an average example of that creature, one without any class levels or spellcasting. Your game stats are replaced, blah 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 blah. You retain any features from your class. Huh, doesn't mention legendary actions. Awesome. Oh, wait a minute. You can't use any legendary actions or lair actions of the new form. There it is. So, you don't get its legendary actions. But
Fine.
you still get the bite, the tentacle, the psychic whispers.
G-Mac.
And 3 legendary resistances.
Just go back to like the headset.
Okay.
As well.
And unless you want to take on a dragon form instead.
I think I'll go cosmic horror.
Or the Astral. Dreadnought. You're going to go cosmic horror. Cool. You turn into a big squiddly thing. Roar! And it's now the clown's turn. And they're clowns on deck. They're going to charge in as close as they can to each of you. Are you guys all bunched up together? Or are you standing apart from one another?
Me and Dan are near the captain's quarters.
Okay.
And I would be in the very same place that I popped up because I haven't moved.
Right. Okay. So I'm imagining that Tolar and Seaman Key are back to back. And Danger, Captain Kitty, and Nabith are back to back. Is that fair?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So. So we've got 5 d20 plus 5 melee attacks against Tola, and Tola's AC is 17. Yeah, so only one hits and it's a crit. And it's going to be 8d6 plus 3. 30 points of lightning damage? Can't be a crit?
I can't.
Oh,
I can't be crit. I have adamantine.
Okay, so it's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So it's 18 instead. You took 18 points of lightning damage. And
I need to make a save now, don't I?
No.
For being incapacitated?
No. These are not. These aren't shots. These are melee. It's not psychic damage. It's lightning damage. These are in 5. These clowns are within 5 feet of you, and they don't force a wisdom save. You're not incapacitated. Now, what was I doing? Yes. 5 d20 plus 5 on Seaman Key, and only 2 of those hit? No, 3 of those hit. No? Wait. Seaman Key, what is your AC? Seaman Key? Nobody's talking to me. I don't like it.
Sorry. I was talking and I was on mute. I need to make this. I need to make the save again, right?
No. You're being attacked. I want to know what your AC is.
15.
15. Okay. So 3 of them hit, and again, this is not the rain. This is not the ray gun. This is not the laughing guns. This is their melee attack, and it's basically like a joy buzzer sort of scenario. They touch you and it does shock damage. So 3 of them would be 12d6 plus 9. So that's 47 points of lightning damage, Seaman Key.
Can I uncanny dodge that?
Yes, you can. So that would be 23 instead.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. And then, for those of you that are in a trio, for each. Okay. 4d20 plus 5 against Danger. Do any of those hit you? 10, 17, 16, or 20?
Absolutely not.
None of them hit you. Okay.
Nope, I have an AC of 23.
Woo! And Captain Kitty, 10, 23, 20, and 9. Do any of those hit you?
The 20 and 23.
Okay. So that's only 8d6 plus 6 of lightning damage on you. 27.
Oh, I was going to say, could I use protection? Since we're back to back.
Does that give them disadvantage?
Yes.
Okay. So
I'm not sure if it's on all. I think it's a single one of them.
On one attack. Okay. That makes sense.
Well, wielding a shielding creature you see can attack. When a creature you can see attacks a target other than you within 5 feet, you can use your reaction to impose disadvantage.
Yeah. Okay, so one of them is going to miss. In other words, Captain Kitty only takes 15 points of lightning damage instead. And Nabith, D20 plus 5. Do any of those hit Nabith? 13, 15, 12, and 14. He's muted, so I'm going to... Nope.
They do not. AC is 16.
Yeah. Okay. So it is now Tola's turn. You have... there are 5 clowns within 5 feet that attacked you, and 2 more that attacked Seaman Key right next to you. So there are a total of 7 clowns within 5 feet of you. What would you like to do?
I'm going to attack them with my rapiers. I had already ignited my flame sword. I don't know if that would have gone out when I'm incapacitated.
Nah.
Alright, that'd still be lit. Mm-hmm. And I have my ice sword as well, so I'm just going to use all my attacks against the clowns in front of me.
Woot. Kill him. Kill him hard.
Uh, 21, 16, and 29.
All 3 hit. How much damage do you do?
I am now working all that out. That's 3d8 plus 15 plus 46. No, that's right. Yeah. So I deal 72 points of damage.
And could you also make a dexterity saving throw?
Uh-oh, you make guy go boom.
28.
Yeah, passes. So, and 2 more clowns each take 3d6. You don't take any of this acid damage, just some of the clowns do. So, yep. They're getting very badly hurt.
I'm going to ask this. Is there any more clowns directly in front of me?
Yeah.
Action surge.
Go on then. Three more attacks? Or is it just 2 this time?
2, because I used my bonus action for my other weapon.
Yeah. Makes sense. Both hit?
Sneak attack wouldn't trigger this time.
Nope.
That wouldn't trigger. 2d8
Dreadful
plus 10
strikes would work
plus...
though, right?
Yeah. Because remember, I have like a mile-long formula, and I re-roll ones.
Nice.
The one from the piercing becomes a 5.
So that's 4 more. What about the... Oh, you
it's only 4 piercing damage,
okay.
Not fire.
So 34. And another one goes pop. And let's see. Okay, they pass. And that was Tola's turn. Nabith.
Can I get the ones... How many of them can I hit in a 15-foot of the ones that were attacking me, how many can I hit in a 15-foot cone?
Okay, in a 15-foot cone, you could get 3 of them. But
Cool.
But you could probably, I mean, there's going to be another 2 layers of them. You might hit a crewman or 2, but yeah, you could probably get another 3 or 4 in the cone as well. That makes sense?
Yeah. Can I get dex saves, please?
Ooh, those are bad rolls. I'm assuming...
Only the 20 passes.
Only the 20 passes. Okay, how much damage do they all take?
Oops, that is not a number.
$24.
As I open up my mouth and exhale, ice.
Nice. Ice, baby. Do you want to know something that's particularly disturbing about space clowns? When they walk,
What?
their shoes squeak.
That's ridiculous.
So you can hear them coming. Unless they're in their phantasmal form.
So that is my action.
Okay.
But that is not a spell. First we cool them down, and then we warm them back up. Sorry. Checking some.
Burning hands. Very nice.
Once again, dex saves. So that's oh, God, that's a lot. Okay. So yeah, dex saves from basically the same group of people.
And 2 of them pass?
Yeah, 2 of them pass, so I'll take half damage from this.
How much damage?
I'm upcasting this at 8th level, by the way.
Ooh. Okay, with the damage you've already done so far, that's poppings. So, splat, 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 splat. Could you... And... Yeah, could you make a dex save? Please.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I fail, I take the damage.
You take
What do you do?
3d6 acid damage. 12.
Ooh, out of my 221.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah, it's my turn.
Seaman Key.
Okay.
You have 5 clowns to kill. Can you do it?
Let's find out. So I have. What was it? I have my Shadow Blade. I have my Tentacle, and I have my Tail.
Mm-hmm. Do the attacks.
And if I action surge, I get some more attack.
Yep.
So how many attacks are spell based there?
Can I
Because I got the Shadow Blade, so that would be 4 d20s plus my spell casting modifier.
Mm-hmm. Which you still haven't written on your character sheet.
I don't know why. Can you remind me what it is? And I'm going to write it down right now.
What is your... Are you a charisma caster or an intelligence caster?
Trickster rogues are charisma, if I recall.
No, it's intelligence.
Is it?
I can trickster intelligence.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah, because I beefed up my intelligence for it.
So it's a d20 plus 11. Yeah, we're almost done here. Last round, I swear. When it gets to the clowns again, we're gonna end it.
And that's 4d20 plus 11.
Mm-hmm. 4 iterations of d20 plus 11.
Poops.
Exclamation RR space 4 space d20 plus 11. There we go. Then that one doesn't hit, but the rest of them do.
So my tail attack is different.
Oh, those are all...
And my tentacle is also different. It's got a different plus to it.
Those are actually also plus 11 because they're dex based, aren't they?
Yeah.
So
I'll add those as well.
So 2 more d20 plus 11.
R 2d20 plus 11.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Oh, fudge.
So you did,
net one.
But you got 4 hits. How much damage do you do?
Let's see. 2d8 plus 2d8 plus 2d8. 2 4s. That's 6 d8, I think.
Mm-hmm. And 5d6 from your sneak attack.
That's 5d6.
And a d6 from your tail sting. If your tail hit.
The tail wasn't that the nat one.
Thought that was your extra tentacle, the magic one.
No, I need to get that one up next round. I'm using my normal head tentacle.
Oh, okay. Normal head tentacle.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, the tail attack missed, but the head tentacle hit. The head tentacle was a d8, wasn't it?
Mm.
Let me check. I think I've written it down. Sneak attack.
It used to be written on there, but it looks like you've now got tail sting on there twice instead of your head tentacle.
Oh, I must have put it twice by accident, thinking one was the head tentacle.
Let's call it a d6.
Yeah, just for now.
Kill them till they're dead. Danger. Funny.
Okay.
Kill them real dead.
57, that's another one gone pop. Make a dexterity save.
Okay.
They pass.
Oh, do I need to make a dex save as well?
Yes, everyone within 5 feet of the exploding clown. There we go. That's a pass. You're good.
Would that mean that we would have to make one too? Oh wait, no.
No.
Never mind.
No, you're not in that fight.
People.
And I do believe it is now Danger's turn. Unless Seaman Key still has an attack that I didn't know.
I don't have another attack, but I will say the words. I have decided I don't like I don't like clowns and circuses. Why didn't anyone tell me they would try and eat us?
I'm assuming at this point Tola would pipe up. I did try to warn you or something. Am I right, Dan? Dan? You muted.
Yeah. How many clowns are left?
No, don't worry about that. I just...
Demon Key's just asking, why didn't someone tell me that people in the circus try and eat you?
Normally they don't. Now, if you excuse me, I am going to get my bow and beat that fucking asshole to an inch of his life.
you got a vendetta against the crewman again. Fucking hell. Okay.
No. To the guy who said no one's going to get harmed, Tolar's going to put the bow behind his head and pull the string back at full pelt and then let go.
If he's still alive. But anyway, danger.
Oh, you told us he's alive.
When did I tell you he's still alive?
You said he drew 3 things from the deck of many things. Yes. The miracle.
Yes. Okay. The things that he drew from the deck of many things would have that helped him with his immediate situation. The Vizier, for example, allows you to ask a question and receive a truthful answer. The Fates allow you to avoid or erase one event as if it never happened. And what was the other one he got? The Comet. And the Comet lets you single-handedly defeat the next hostile monster or group of monsters you encounter. You gain experience points enough to gain 1 level. So he could get through this alive, and those at least 2 of those cards would help. But yeah, there's a lot of clowns. Anyway, Danger, what do you want to do?
Yes, sorry, I just got back because apparently I've been getting texts and phone calls all day and not answered any of them.
Oops. We're almost done.
Okay. They were just worried about me after the accident.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yes. Anyhow, I think at this point, Danger is just done. He's just done. So he does that thing, like, you know how in the action movies, where they're just like the lead guy just like starts screaming and just firing.
Yeah.
That's I hate clowns.
What's he gonna be letting off the chain?
He's still using the Mouth of Kermit.
Nice.
Yep, and he's going to do that his 3 times, his bonus action, and on top of that, he's also going to use that what do you call it? Brain fart.
Action surge?
No, not action surge. War priest.
Right. When you
War
use the
priest,
attack
yep.
action, you can use a weapon attack. Make another weapon attack as a bonus action. Yeah. Do it.
So it'd actually be 4 attacks, because that counts as a bonus action?
Yeah.
Hold on. Yeah,
So
it does.
you have
Okay.
3. Yeah, so you get 4 attacks this time.
4 attacks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And all of them hit.
Awesome. So that will be
Lots of damage. 12d8. No. Yeah, 12d8
12 plus 16.
plus 16. Yeah.
78 points of damage.
Yep. Pop. And probably secondary
Do I need
pop. Sorry? Yeah, you'll also need to make a dex save. 2.
Okay. I assumed as much. Oh, great. Guess what he's not good at?
He's not a very dexterous frog.
He's not, apparently.
Ooh. Yeah.
I'm gonna lucky that.
Okay.
Actually, I'll indomitable that.
Okay.
Since I can still do that.
So
I don't use...
you don't take the 11 points of acid damage from the clown going pop. Okay.
I have to use the new roll. I still have to roll it.
Okay.
With indomitable. 20.
Nice. Yeah, that's a
24.
pass. Okay. Now Kitty. Kitty gets to throw a few clowns around with her tentacles. One bite attack, 2 tentacle attacks. Unless you want to use Psychic Whispers and just pretty much pop every clown in a 60-foot radius. Kitty?
Sorry, I was on mute. I'll do the Psychic Whispers. Do you ever remember that scene from The Kingsman?
Yes.
Where the heads all just pop.
Yep. So 60. That's...
Yeah, so they need to make a DC 21 Wisdom saving throw.
That's a lot of clowns. You know, given that they've taken a lot of damage already, because they would still take half. Roll the 6d10 psychic damage. I want to see how much this is going to hurt. 26. Not as bad as I thought, but still, a good few of them pop, and then a few more take enough damage from the secondary acid splash to also go pop. On their turn, the clowns are going to lose their nerve and retreat back to their surviving ships. Who wants to make opportunity attacks against them as they run?
Me.
Hell yeah. Yep. That's the thing that's happening. Single attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
Kermit's breath.
Has to be a melee weapon.
Fine.
Can I bite him?
Yeah, or a tentacle.
Fine. He'll
Hits.
take out the blade of Saint Animal.
But the bite does more.
Fair enough.
It really should have been... I kind of want to change that and make it not that weapon type, because if it was from animal, it should be a hammer.
Or a drumstick.
So I can say, bang head! Bang head!
Mm-hmm.
15.
18 points of damage.
Very nice. Another one goes splatch. Make a strength save. +3.
I'm gonna use lucky just to search for that that nat 20 I want. Nope. Lucky again. Nope. One last time.
Cool.
Nope. Okay.
All right. So those of you who, yeah, so a few more go splatch as they try to run away, heading back to the big top or the other ships. as the last one hops aboard the big top and undocks, he says, "See you in your nightmares."
That's right. Run, you freaky bastards.
Is this a place that is full of man-eating clown? Yeah.
Can I do an insight check? I want to see if Danger can think of any possible way that he could just blow the whole place up.
If you have something that you can use to... If you have a spell that you can target the ship itself, do so.
What kind of spell would that be?
Flame Strike, maybe, but you've already used your 5th level spell slot.
Guiding Bolt?
Yeah, that would do a little bit of damage. Not as much as the medium swarm. The planet.
I'm trying to...
Remember, there's not much left of the original planet. It's a broken set of rocks.
Okay. I'm trying to blow up the big top and as many of the other things that are around it.
I don't think you have anything that you could do that with. I mean, you could...
Darn it.
Try Divine Intervention.
Yeah. I'm going to try Divine Intervention. I believe I need to roll a D100.
Mm-hmm. It's not spell, it's a class feat for the cleric.
Yeah. 83.
Yeah, no.
Damn.
Gotta get less than 10.
Damn.
Okay. Anybody else want to do any last minute
Think they've learnt their lesson?
You gonna let them go?
Well, they're running away.
Yeah.
We need to kill it with fire.
I mean, that's what I
do.
do. Some of them.
Okay.
What does Thunderclap do?
Thunderclap. Thunderclap is on the move. Thunderclap. Yeah. So each creature within 5 feet makes a con save or takes 46 thunder damage. Not much help in
Can
this
be
case.
heard from up to 100 feet away.
Yeah, so you can just make a big loud boom with it.
Can I use that to try and intimidate them? I mean, if it can only be heard 100 feet, I shouldn't attract anything huge.
True. So you're just going to go boom. You're going to step away from Tolar before you do that?
Yeah, I'd probably, go onto the edge of the ship, make sure that I'm not going to hit anyone or damage the ship.
Alright.
And just...
Roll 46.
clap.
11. Nice. Boom.
Do I need to roll intimidation or do I get my point across?
They're already running. They're pulling faces and jeering at you as they run, but they're running.
I have something I want to do.
Okay.
I've got it. I'm going to use a legendary action. And I want to call on Miss Piggy specifically to go after the ringmaster. So the ringmaster has to give me a wisdom saving throw.
What's their wisdom? Oh, that's fun. plus nothing.
That's not going to be good for you.
5.
No.
So he's being berated by Miss Piggy.
And takes 8d4 psychic damage.
Roll it. 18. Cool. By the way, not only is there lots of foul-smelling, fiendish ichor all over the deck of the ship, there are also ray guns.
Danger isn't going to pick any of them up. He feels they're inferior to the mouth of Kermit.
They cannot be tentacle, but I am still going to pick one up.
They each have a range of 120 feet. They target one creature, do 2d6 psychic damage if they hit, and if they're targeting a humanoid with intelligence of 3 or higher, they need to make a wisdom save or become incapacitated for a minute. The laughing ray guns are ridiculous. So I imagine that the crew will be dusting themselves off, taking a rest, counting the injured, and trying to recover from all of that. And
very much mentally more than anything for Danger.
Mm-hmm.
That's what the fortune teller was trying to tell us about.
You know that she was a space clown too, right?
Ah, fuck.
Yeah, she was about to tell you that doom is coming, but it was the reason why she knew that is because she's part of it. But anyway, so we'll put a pin in it there, and I hope you guys listening have enjoyed this as much as we enjoyed playing. And we do have slots open in the other games, and this one too, actually, now that I think about it. If you'd like to join a game, come find me in the Games of Geekery Discord server. There is a link in the description below. And in the meantime, no matter what role you play, have a good game.